What's up, Great Sage? How you doing? What's up, Great Sage? How you doing? I'm doing all right, Great Sage, man. I'm doing all right, Great Sage, man. And let me know if the audio too loud or something. And let me know if the audio too loud or something. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You say I'm echo? Oh no, I know. Am I echoing now? 222 cute. Am I echoing now? Good? I bet. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. I just got this mic stand, so trying to make my audio better. And I found the way to add my audio onto one. So I'm pretty much playing my audio out of two computers. I just found that out. Thank you, appreciate it. It sounds much better. I bet. That's a good thing. I'm just saying I was trying to upgrade my shit so I could excuse my language. I was trying to upgrade so I could get my stuff sounding better and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been I've been at work and I've been trying to my whole day I was trying to like fix this audio situation so I have a better like mic. So I had to just get a mic stand, a mic on. I posted that video today because on my short because that shit. The mic the mic stand I went to go back first was horrible.
Can you help me?
What you want, bro? Hold up. I gotta record gameplay. What you want, bro?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Taking that
Following
from
a
you.
Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful.
Taking that
Hogwarts
from you anyway.
fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
I honestly think because they got like an AI doing the character voice. I think that's why he sound like that. That's the only thing I can really think. Cause
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you
you talking
find
about him? You talking about Arthur? He look like Arthur. I know what this at. I know what that at for sure. I know what this at too. This outside. I just don't know what this at. I think I do though. I think I do know what this at.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert.
I think they changed my setting. I think they changed my setting. Yeah. He probably made it sound like that. Not those. Oh, shit, dang. I probably could have sitting up closer to the TV. I'm lagging. What the fuck?
Revelio.
It's a single player game.
Accio.
Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Can't jump over it. I gotta run down. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking game. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one thing I can say though about this game. I ain't gonna talk bad about this game. I mean, you see that right there? Them frames drop. That's all ray tracing though. You never seen ray trace before? You see that shadow right there? That's ray tracing. All this right here is ray tracing, bro. Like all that reflection stuff, ray tracing. Like that's like it's like sunlight pretty much. Ray tracing basically sunlight, shadows and shit.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to
Nah,
keep
I already
them
played this game
intact.
already. I mean, I already
Have a go
started
at
it. I
those
got like at
candelabras.
least 10 hours in.
Both have their uses.
I already got like 10 hours in this game.
You'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Yeah, I got like 9 hours in this game. 9, 10 hours.
I have to say,
Some videos I made on
I
my
enjoyed
YouTube
that.
channel.
The
that's
first
like
time
9
Ominous
hours.
and I practiced Confringo,
That's 9
we
hours
singed our
gameplay.
eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
I
She
fuck with
misses
bro.
Hogwarts. She's been
I like
stuck
bro.
at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. We'll
Hey,
meet
man,
you
that's
and your
perfectly
student will be
fine. You're the only person
precisely
in my
what she
life.
needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I appreciate you being in my life.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing
Any
from
games
what you
you've been
found in the
playing?
library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Are you trying to be nosy?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much
You
time
got
here as
Xbox
you'd
Game
like.
Pass?
And remember, keep this place between us.
You play on a P5?
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Play on your P5. I used to play Apex a lot too. Apex was Jolly's cool. Apex, there was nothing wrong with Apex. You know what I'm saying? Apex was actually kind of
Hello,
cool.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
You want an Xbox?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place
Think
to
I'm out of
anyone.
snitch on my mind?
Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Ain't
My
that-
father is friends with the headmaster.
Give a
I'm
fuck.
not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Man, I don't care. I'm trying to get a spell from this joint. I promise not to say anything.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Hold up. Did I snitch on my mind? Hold up. Nah, I ain't just snitching, bro. Did I read that right? Nah. Yes. Fuck. You looking to get an Xbox Series X? You sure then? I'm doing it one more time so I can read that right. Take my precious time on that joint. I thought I snitched on him just now. He talking about Sebastian and shit. Oh, nah. Nope. Yeah, I gotta read it one more time. I ain't trying. Nah, cause that ain't my character. My character ain't going out like that. I fuck with Sebastian, bro. Nah. Oh, that tell me that it made me stuck on that joint. I bet.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that fun.
Revelio.
I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I gotta do it one more time, man.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to
What's
navigate
up,
the
KO?
castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses
Thank you,
the wizard.
appreciate it.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew
Well,
about
as you
it.
see now, that ain't the only game I
Gaunts
played
are
though.
full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to
All right,
him.
man. You get
Of
some good
course.
sleep, all right?
Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach
All right.
students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Confringo. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages.
You want a Series X?
Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous.
It's crazy that shit sound. I don't see them drinks in stores no more.
It's not the same without her.
Like, you rarely find a Series X now. But a Series X, it's a great console. I got mine. I got one. But it's great.
She could use some cheering up.
I recommend getting the Xbox Series X if you get your hands on it.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
What's your age, by the way?
You'll have
Ain't you
to meet him
16?
too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's better than
By the way,
P5.
What was
It's
it
way
you
better
couldn't
than
discuss out
P5.
in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where
And like
to
I said,
start.
Xbox
You said
Xbox
something was
Game
missing
Pass.
from what you found in the library.
It's,
Might it have something to do
I
with
got
Victor Rookwood?
I got 2 other games I need to
He didn't
play,
mistake
and
you for
they just
someone else
came
at
out
all in
and they
Hogsmeade,
free on
did
Xbox
he?
Game Pass.
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell
If
you
I
what
beat this
can.
game, I'm gonna be playing Atomic Heart and One Heart.
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think
Good,
I
they was
took
free on
from a
Xbox
vault
Game
in
Pass.
Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that,
A port key? To Gringotts?
well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Southcroft, I'll send you an arrow.
Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Yeah, you heard what I said? Grace say, what's your age though?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
You out in public, man?
Sebastian
Get off your
told you,
phone,
didn't
bro.
he? You
I ain't gonna lie to you.
breathed
Be
a
safe.
word about this place to
Pay
anyone.
attention.
Not even your
Don't be
precious
walking
Professor
up.
Fig will be able to help you. My father
Don't be
is
walking
friends with
around
the
outside
headmaster.
on your
I
phone,
am
man.
not
Be
afraid to exploit
pay attention
that
to your
connection
surroundings,
if
man.
I need
Get home
to.
safe, all right? Hold up. So which one is it? It's like I promise not to say anything, but he get to saying his name and saying no need for threat. So is he gonna talk shit to him?
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very
So
much.
it's the same dialogue.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
He say the same quote. I'm not everybody to do it again. I'm not doing it again, bro. He do the same dialogue. That's what I said. Like, I don't want to know about this game, man.
Revelio.
Because I'm about to hurry up and beat this one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Oh, that giant outside.
Once a coward, always a coward. Just ask Duncan Hobhouse.
I whoop your
Trouble,
ass.
are we? Been up to no good?
Fuck that.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie,
Where you from?
by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former
Good thing you made it
headmistress,
home.
Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys
Oh, come
at
on,
least.
man.
If you manage...
I'm going to lie to you. I'll just hurry up and beat this.
I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
What are you up to now?
Fuck up. Mind your business.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Why he couldn't do it? See, that's why I'm taking it from him, because he made me do this, but he ain't gonna, well, he ain't do it. That was just simple, like, that was just simple work. I don't know why I came all the way upstairs. I don't know where I'm going. I know what it is. Yeah, bro, I said, oh, where you from anyway?
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Accio. Levioso.
On state Texas. Why you moving Texas?
Professor Weasley.
You're 16. You can't do your own decisions.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
How California though? I ain't been there yet.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
How California though, man?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here...
Is that snow weird to you?
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Well, you never experienced snow before?
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those... Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Yeah, I'm from DC. We get snow all the time, so we used to this shit. We used to that.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Hello?
Accio.
You say you outside? Huh? Alright, I'm gonna come outside. Y'all give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Depulso.
How the fuck do I do this? I am really good about that. I'm really good about that shit. I want to do some type of trolling behavior right now. I swear. That's all I feel like doing. I feel like I want to troll her, but it's like her. I know it's her because it's a baby. It's a yeah, it's car seat in the car. But like, why are you parking in my parking spot though? Like, god damn, bro.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Huh? It's like, oh my god, bro. It's irritating though. Like I said, that been me. It's not that they would have towed my car. I'm towing her shit. It's like you just messed up my whole plan. Now I gotta spend money because you want to be ignorant.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
I hope she moved the car by
Wait
10
right
o'clock
there.
though.
Deke will come to you.
Not about like 11 or something. God damn.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
You said what?
Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Thank you.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
And that parking drain
given
turn.
yourself quite a
And that parking drain
canvas to work
turn.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Like gloves.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing. Identified, the desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I might as well beat the game. This shit game.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate.
This shit getting boring as shit for real. I ain't going to lie to you. This ain't boring as shit, Casey. It's like you going back to school, and I don't like that, man.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
It's like literally like I'm back in school, bro. This shit ain't fun. For you, I guess. I said for you, I guess.
I was hoping to see.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
I don't trust him for real.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the ember dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Damn, I'm broke as shit.
Nice doing business with you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
God damn. What's up, Data?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help. Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Revelio.
About time. Shit. Huh? No, sometimes.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Sound jealous, Shog.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again, got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, fifth year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it?
Oh shit. I'm fucking up.
Success.
Oh shit.
Brilliant.
Oh my god.
This is rather fun. Excellent. Did it. Brilliant.
That's all the meat on there.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't.
How you like the game so
on
far?
single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Earn your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Oh no, I just need some more combat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I never thought someone would ever bet.
I suspect Miss...
I need some more combat. I ain't gonna lie to you. You haven't played it yet? Yeah, I mean, you gotta play it, bro. You have your own opinion on the game. It got a lot of potential to be great, but it's not. But overall, it's still a good game, though. I can tell you that much. Is it overhyped? Yes. My opinion, for real, for real. But honestly, I might just play it all the way through. I might have a different opinion once I finish it. But maybe because it's school. That's probably another reason why, too. Like, you actually playing the game, you actually in school. Like, shit like that. Why I'm not able to fly my broom inside here. That's probably like a movie thing.
Oh, you're back with something to report, I hope.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record.
Nah, it's
on my
fighting
broom.
in the game.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how
It's
was
fighting
the
in the game.
A
I ain't
little
gonna lie.
turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
It's just you gotta
I
go
will
look
say
for
that
it instead of come
tended
to you.
Drift a bit to the left on certain
But
turns.
I might have played story
Heard a
mode.
slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process.
And
I
like,
have a friend in Rome runs
yeah,
a
I mean,
shop like
the
mine.
game is
Says
good
it's
though.
worse there.
Me personally, it's just
Of course, they
I like
do that
games with
in the
more action.
afternoons, from what I hear.
I
And
might
where
just
would
hurry to
we
finish
be
this joint.
without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Yeah, that rib is all bone. Yeah. Huh? Huh? A little bit. Look at it right now. You can look at it. It's like I barely touched it. Yeah, but I ain't know. I got hungry, so I bit the burger. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that once I like get like almost done with the game. I'll probably start exploring the game much more. Like get stronger when I learn all the spells and stuff like that. Can I get in from right here? Hell no. Yeah, I gotta go inside the school.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I hope so. All right, no data, man. You be easy. Appreciate the info, though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that's why I've been doing the side quest the whole time, because I'm trying to, like, just get all the quests. I mean, get all the spells I need. Oh, yeah, appreciate the tip, though.
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Thomas said, what's up? I ain't tell why he was on the phone.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Focus. Thank you. Huh?
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never
Scratch
waste
me,
your...
you little
where's
rat,
he gone?
scratch
Come
me.
on,
What
you
poacher can't even keep hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear,
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Confringo. Revelio.
Pop balloon. How the fuck can I pop the balloon then? I run into it. Run into it. This game childish and shit.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Need a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
Now there's a student who...
Huh? Hell no. I was planning on buying some. I forgot. Are you hungry?
Brilliant.
Revelio.
I knew it was somebody up here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office. Bring it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Eh, lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. My wand slipped.
No.
Accio.
I don't even want to play no more, man. Come on, bro. End this joint, bro. I want to beat you right
Missed the
now. I
mark a
want
bit
to
on
fight.
that one. Accio.
Hey, you quit, bro. I don't even want to play this joint.
Try to beat that. I've seen worse.
Well, I scored no points. Don't even want to play no more.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Nah, I'm good.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Man, suck my.
Revelio.
Got combat. Bet. I'm so bored. I want to fight, man. I want to fight, cuz.
Someone.
You don't want to try.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Potato.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Potato!
I forgot how to heal. Damn, you see how much you don't get no fucking combat? There you go.
Your eyes.
What?
Revelio.
I know I already went in this. What time is it? I can't.
One in Berlin. Would have preferred something.
a Merlin trial when I see one.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Mr. Dallas here.
Revelio. Glacius.
The hell I supposed to be doing? I swear I don't know what I be doing with them.
Incendio.
Ain't nothing to collect.
Revelio. Incendio.
I might have finished on the game, man.
Expulsion.
What have you done?
Reducto. Expulsion.
It's Totalis. No one to share in my victory.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Bring your little ass here, cuz.
Well done.
Stiffen your little ass up, man.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Stiffen your ass up too. Stiffen your ass up. Stiff your ass up too. Stiff your ass up, man.
Said so.
I keep talking about Ramrock, man. Ramrock gonna lead y'all to y'all demise, man. But stick up your ass. Stick up your ass, boy. He ain't know what hit him. Put that stick in his ass.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Man, cuz. You know, I ain't paying attention, bro. I'm definitely about to put this stick in your butt. Yeah, you got this bomb. Nah. It's a metaphor. Huh? Huh?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I
Man, this
heard,
ray tracing
that you
doing
did not
numbers.
have an easy time getting to me.
Jesus
You did not,
fucking
Professor.
Christ.
We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway.
Damn.
I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Can't see
We're going
shit.
to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then
God
I
damn.
shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. Accio! Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Revelio.
Yeah, this is a new game. It's been out for like a month now. I'm just not reading your thing. My bad, bro.
Accio. More statues.
Oh shit.
Revelio. Accio.
What I gotta do?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Dang, I'll try to go to that chest, man. Fuck.
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio.
Confringo. Repulsor. Revelio. Accio.
I have to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
I think I'm stuck.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway.
Oh shit.
But how? What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. What if I stood on one platform? On the other? That ought to work. Depulso! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Oh my God.
Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Don't like the look of this.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn. How I supposed to dodge that? busting my ass. Yo, what I supposed to do for that? He keep holding me. Wow. That is bullshit. Hold up. That is bullshit. I shouldn't even lose that. It said destroy the orb. I got this. Not even hard. I gotta start from the beginning. That sucks. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. That was easy.
What a relief. Another pensive.
I wish it's like a system that like you could collect that stuff later, but it's not. That would make it suck. Not wearing that shit. Not wearing that shit.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
What's up?
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sir...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I'm backed up. I might get off. I might get some sleep in. I'm tired. Take a quick break. Off the game. I'll be back on later on. Appreciate you watching the stream, y'all. Really do.